Therefore, as at now, hakuna mtu tunaweza kupatia hiyo list. Because hiyo kazi kwanza ni lazima ifanywe, na ikifanywa after that tutakuwa na uwezo ya wakikuja walikijibu wakituambia their side of the story, kwa sababu ni kitu tunafanya very proper documentation, very proper procedure. Then after that, kama kwa sababu tunataka hii kesi iendelee, hiyo list itapatiwa, lakini si list tunapatiana, ni report. Tutapatiana report ile iko na hiyo list to the relevant authorities, Office of the DPP, Office of the Police Commissioner, of the Inspector General of Police. We will do that, but it will be after and only after that event has taken place. Hatuwezi kufanya mbele ya hiyo. Ni lazima tuwapatie kama hiyo, ni lazima kama commission mbele ya kupatiana hiyo report na hiyo list ya watu, na wengi wao ni middle and low perpetrators. Wengi wao ni middle and low, si high perpetrators. Ni lazima tuwaandikie hao wote, tuwaulize wakuje Kenya National Commission, na au tuende Tana Delta tuwapatie fasi ya kujibu au kuambia Kenya National Commission their side of the story, and also correspond kama mtu ilisemekana alifanya unasemaje.
To clarify the issue of middle and low perpetrators, we actually mean middle and low, we would be calling high perpetrators. Let me clarify. High perpetrators would be politicians and people who at that level. Politicians and maybe people in who are the state, if at all, and we'll be mentioning clearly. But when I say middle and low, we are saying that these are the ordinary wananchi, who can be the ordinary businessman in the area who owns several shops, or is one of the distributors or retailers of various issues, and of course the low. That specifically means the ordinary villagers, the Kenyans at village level. Yes, that is a low perpetrator. We were on the ground just during the actual clashes, when they were taking place, we were actually on the ground. We were able to witness because we have monitors. We have our officers who left the various offices to go down to Tana River Delta. They were there immediately, so we restarted immediately. And just around the early October, we also now the investigation team went in early October, because we sent in 2 teams. There was what we call the humanitarian team that went to assess humanitarian needs and under the right to social and economic rights in the Constitution, which is food, shelter, all that. Then the investigations, human rights violations, followed shortly thereafter. So we had a team of 10 divided by 3 with 1 coordinator. When we went to the Tana Delta, the people, the citizenry, were very weary. They did not want to talk to the media. They did not want to talk to anybody, because they say they have continuously suffered. As a result of their continuous suffering, nothing has really changed. They continue to suffer. They say that they might be victimized. They've experienced victimization. They've experienced arrest because they talk to the Kenya National Commission, or to other stakeholders who go there. So they are very, very reserved to give us information. But we had to win their trust as an institution. We had to tell them clearly, this is what we do. And of course, if this is what we do, this is what we intend to do with this information, this is how we will use it. We will not endanger your lives. We will not endanger anybody's lives, because we value human life as a commission. And so we had to do that. It was very, very difficult. And therefore, in terms of numbers, it would be very hard to give numbers. I would prefer, because in giving numbers, I would actually be disclosing, if I am, and I do, the exact number of people in our list. At this point, I reinstate, I cannot do that. It is a procedure, and it's in line with the rules of natural justice, that if someone there's an allegation made against you, you have a right of reply, you have a right to be heard, you have a right to tell your side of the story. So we as a commission, and I said we have low and middle perpetrators, therefore we are aware that it is unlikely they will come to Nairobi. We as Kenya National will go to them.